This week on Delaware Surf Fishing, we will be tagging along with a father-son team and watch them fix up a broken down duck blind. Then we are surf fishing on Conquest Beach in Delaware Seashore State Park with Ben Smith, Delaware's striped bass state record holder. Today we are taking a ride into the marsh with Matt and Mason Haggerty of Milford, Delaware. With duck hunting season starting this week, it's time to prepare the duck blind. They are meeting Kent Davis to give this duck blind a much-needed facelift. As you can see, this blind needs a new roof and much more camouflage. To do this, Mason gets right to work cutting down marsh grass and phragmites with a machete. With no electrical power for miles, Matt and Mason came prepared with a generator, power tools, and lumber. We will check back later with the boys to see how they make out. Meanwhile, we're going to hit the beach for a little surf fishing with Delaware's current striped bass record holder, Ben Smith. This is Rich King with Delaware Surf Fishing. We're on Conquest Beach today with Ben Smith, our state record striped bass holder. Ben, it's been 2 years. You back at it again?
Yeah, we're giving it a shot. Haven't had much luck yet today, but you know, now's the time of year to be out here. I'm not gonna catch any fish sitting on the couch. So even though it's unproductive as far as fish in the cooler wise, it's still we're having a great time out here, giving it a shot. Delaware Seashore State Park. It's beautiful. You're gonna look for some snowy owls that we've seen in the area.
They keep saying they're around here. We haven't seen one yet. We're looking on it. We're working on it.
But there's birds. We saw some birds diving around in the water, so there's definitely bait around the area. So I've been tracking the migration through New Jersey, so there should be some fish swimming through here. Hopefully we can connect with one.
Sounds good. Think you can break the state record again?
Well, I think the number is definitely a beatable number. There's big fish caught in New Jersey, North Carolina every year. Someone's going to beat my record. It might happen soon, it might happen later, but I'll be glad to shake the hand of whoever beats that record.
I hear you. All right. Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see. They got that 57-pounder in Atlantic City the other day, so that's what, 30, 40 miles up the coast?
Not too far away.
Not far away at all.
Swim right by here.
Apparently they're swimming right by here because we're not seeing anything today.
Right.
Well, folks, we'll see how Ben and the boys do throughout the day, and we'll keep you posted. What do you think about the regulations the ASMFC is going to be putting in for the striped bass this year, the 25% reduction?
I think it's a good thing that there's scientists and the states are working together to manage the striped bass populations. In the 80s and 90s, there was a moratorium on striped bass. So what we're enjoying today is a result of the tough choices that they made back then to make sure that there'll be a striped bass population for us now, and hopefully for our kids and generations to come. So it's definitely a good thing that the states are working together and they're watching the numbers, and I'm happy to comply with whatever rules they think are going to be necessary to make sure that happens.
If you're lucky, they'll make a rule of how to size limit. Nobody ever will beat your record. Big possibility, you never know. So Ben, what kind of gear are you using today to try and catch these striped bass?
So we have a surf rod, usually 11 or 12 foot surf rod, rated high to handle the weight you're going to be throwing to get out there. This is a fish finder rig. So we have an 8/0 circle hook here, attached to a swivel, and then this is the fish finder. So this is going to slide up and down.
Right.
So when the fish picks it up, it's not going to feel the weight. It's going to be able to run with we're using the Shimano bait runner reel here, so that the fish will be able to swim along until we're able to get to the rod, engage the drag, and hopefully catch the fish, bring it on the beach.
That'll set the hook for you the whole nine.
That's right, yeah. These Shimano bait runner reels are great for the surf, so this is my go-to surf setup right here.
Okay, great. Hey, do you think the great white shark that came by yesterday, old Betsy, might have something to do with no fish out there?
I'll use whatever excuse I can have for not catching fish, but I mean, there's definitely life out there. We know there's sharks out there, there's bait out here, so hopefully there's some striped bass or bluefish swimming around here too.
Great. It's been a skate and dogfish day, dogfish afternoon. So
right.
It's a dog day at the beach. Now we will check back with Matt and Mason to see how the duck blind is coming along. The blind needs to be surrounded with enough grass to camouflage the hunters from the incoming ducks. Fully grassed, now the hunters can see out and the ducks can't see in. After a successful day of regrassing the duck blind, it is time to head home as the sun sets over the marsh. As always, we will conclude the show with fishing and hunting pictures submitted by our viewers. Submit your hunting and fishing pictures to DelawareSurfFishing.com. And just remember, if you're going to sit on that couch all day, you're not going to catch a fish.